today we are going over preschool curriculum. I have a 4-year-old boy. He turns 5 in November, so he misses the cutoff for kindergarten, and so he does preschool. So what we are doing is on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to do language, and then on Tuesday and Thursdays we're doing math, and then one day we're doing geography, another day we're going to do science, one day we're going to do baking, one day we're going to do craft. So we add other stuff in there with those to make it a little bit more substantial. So every day we're going to do the My Menu that is trending right now. So it's on our erasable material. So we have his first name, his last name on the other side, what the weather is today, numbers, the day of the week, and then trace the day of the week, the month, the alphabet, uppercase and lowercase. For reading, we are doing Explode the Code, Get Ready for the Code, Get Set for the Code, and Go for the Code. Yeah. So there are 3 different books. It goes through each letter. We started this morning, and it was pretty good. He liked it. It's multiple pages for each letter. So it starts with the letter F. Circle the difference, trace it, bring the letter to the object. So it is handwriting too. It's a lot of repetition, multiple pages for each thing. Honestly, the longest part was him coloring the objects that he was supposed to color. He's not a huge colorer, so he's not great at it because he doesn't really like to sit and color, but he had fun with it. And then this is how far we made it. So there are a few more pages for F, and then it goes into the next letter. So I'm thinking it'll take us about 13 weeks if we can do like half a letter each day. So it'd be 2 letters per week. So 13 letters. So with holidays, and we live in a camper, moved for my husband's job, it'll probably take us until Christmas to get that done, which is what I wanted because I have a plan for the other half of the year. Kindergarten geography. This should last us all year. And then I got the science from The Good and the Beautiful. So we're doing bones and stones first for the first half of the year. And then I have wind and waves for the second half. I did look through this. I would say this is for maybe up to 7 years old. I would not really, I don't think, recommend it for any older. It's pretty basic. This whole book is just stories, which luckily my kid loves stories, but it's just stories. And then this book is the activity, and it's 1 or 2 pages per lesson, and it's you just reading stuff and them learning. There are some activities, but it's like Play-Doh and I don't know. For $40, not worth it. I bought it secondhand, so glad I did that. We'll probably add our own science to this. We love doing experiments, going to catch bugs. He has a microscope, so. For math, on math days, we're going to use this fidget counter just to get used to seeing the number, counting all the way up to 100. We'll just do this once a day on math days. I got the IXL math kindergarten. This is not my math we will continue on after this year. Same with the Explode the Code. I'm doing these for preschool just because his attention span is so short with doing things. But from here on, I will be buying some more. Like, I like the Singapore math I've seen, So we'll see, but this will be good enough for this year. I did do kindergarten because he does love math. It is a big one. It's 200 something pages. Goes over counting, writing, numbers up to 100, addition, subtraction, money, shapes, measurements, time, and more. So we've already went over time, counting to 100, addition, shapes, writing numbers. He's done all that. So I think we should be able to get through this quickly, but this is going to last us all year as well. We have the number block set. He likes to play with these and do other things with them. It'll come in handy with math over the next few years as well. So that's the first year, or first half of the year. Oh, also on one day he's going to be doing his Osmo tablet. We have like all the Osmo packs for his tablet. So it has like a pizza counting, money, making pizza thing, and all this other stuff. I have a simple whiteboard that's blank on the other side. So this will be used just throughout the year. If we need more writing practice for each letter, I have this. We were doing it, but then now we have our actual curriculum. So we can just continue on and do more lines of this if we need to, or if we need more stuff to do. Here is the wind and waves. Same thing, big book of stories and wind and waves. I will probably also read these to my 2-year-old. And then I have this. So this is a bunch of letters that are magnetic, and then a board that's magnetic. It comes with some like worksheets and stuff, but when we are starting to make words and stuff, then he can use these and make words. It also has 1, 2, 3, plus, minus, divide symbols. And then for the second half of the year, we are doing Hooked on Phonics. I really want to make sure that we have our ABCs and sounds down before we start reading next year and making words. So we're going to try 2 different programs and hopefully we'll get it down pat. He knows about 9 of the sounds of letters, but he doesn't know all of them. So we just need to work on a few and get them down good pat and really work on writing. So that is what we're doing for this year's preschool year.